Once upon a time, in a distant land, the outcast was banished from his kingdom and sent floating out into the ocean. He woke up on the rocky shore of an island, unsure of where he had ended up. He washed his hands, looked around, and decided to climb the big rock he woke up on. As he ascended the rock, he carefully found places to, without too much effort, grab onto. He made a risky jump and almost fell, but was able to stabilize himself and keep climbing. The outcast made it to the top of the rock and jumped up. He looked around, noticing the amazing view around him. After noticing a ship in the distance, he decided to continue to the main part of the island. He walked to the other edge of the rock and noticed a big drop. He almost slipped climbing down, but he managed to grab on and got a stable grasp. He carefully climbed along the protrude of the pole. Then he dropped down and grabbed onto the lantern hanging from the protrude. He was finally, only then, able to drop down to the other side of the rock. He noticed there was a big jump and backed up to make it. After blacking out for a few seconds, he woke up underwater and quickly swam to the surface. As he climbed out of the water, he slipped a little bit as a result of his wet hands. But after a couple of tries, he was able to get a steady grasp and pull himself up. After taking a moment to rest, he was able to continue on his journey to the main island. He had to make another dangerous jump, but this time he was able to make it. He made the second jump and almost tripped for literally no reason. Then he continued walking. He came across another dangerous and challenging jump. He was able to successfully make the jump and pull himself up. He finally had come to the end of the dangerous gaps, and instead came across a welcoming pathway. He continued left down the path, walking under an overhang of huge rocks. He looked around and noticed the same ship that he had seen before. He decided to make his way over to it. He carefully made his way down some rocks and continued sprinting over to the ship. He soon arrived at the ship, running through a shallow part of the beach to get to it. He jumped onto the ship and examined a pot that resided on the front. He found nothing interesting, so he jumped off the ship. Then he walked by a map with a few papers surrounding it. As he continued up the hill, he came upon a house. Now he has a decision to make.